Jungkook and Jimin arrived at Jin's concert together in the same car, just when some people were trying to make up stories to separate them. Amidst all the conflicting rumors, there was the usual, walking side by side without hiding, letting their actions speak for themselves. For days, certain rumors had been circulating on social media. Some said that Jungkook and Jimin were estranged, that they no longer shared moments, and that when they were seen together, it was just a company decision. Others claimed that their closeness was fake, just part of the job. However, the obvious truth showed otherwise. Jungkook and Jimin had a real, strong and genuine relationship, built over time and through shared experiences. This wasn't the first time they had shown it. Those who have followed their story over the years have seen how they have always been there for each other in various situations. On stage, in interviews, on trips, during breaks, and also on important days like this concert. Every time they performed together, it wasn't a coincidence or a contrived scenario. It was a choice. And that choice made it all the more special. Attending Jin's concert together was a simple yet meaningful way to show that they were present in each other's lives. That what brought them together wasn't just what was on camera. Their connection was palpable. It was conveyed through gestures, appearances, and a presence that had grown genuinely over the years. Rather than responding to the rumors with words, they chose to show themselves as they were. United, close, and comfortable with each other. The message was quiet but very clear. Those who tried to tear them apart only needed to look at the reality to see that their affection remained intact. And it wasn't just about sharing a car. Behind that small gesture, there was a world of trust, friendship, and support. Jimin and Jungkook weren't just bandmates. They were two people who chose to share their journey, at work, outside of work, on good days and bad. During their journey, they didn't always show everything. But what they did share, the memories, the small moments, was enough to show that they were and continue to be together. Every post, smile, and little detail was proof that their union wasn't something that could be engineered. On this occasion, they were present at Jin's concert. Some people expected them to appear on stage, but they only came as a form of support. They did not look for the spotlight. They came from the heart, respecting Jin's personal space. This is a sign of maturity and true affection, not only for Jin but also between the two of them. Jimin and Jungkook know how to be present in a meaningful way, even without saying a word. Their story is made up of many moments like that. Small actions that, when combined, reveal a deep bond, a love that persists despite the passing of time and the comments of others. No matter how many rumors circulate, their actions always speak louder than negative words. Seeing them present together at Jin's concert was a moment to remember. It was not just a public appearance. It was a statement of true support, constant affection, and a special relationship for them. Despite being busy and traveling a lot, they chose to be present together at this important event. Many believe they are recording the second part of the "Are You Sure?" project, a work that means a lot to them and their fans. Others believe they were just on vacation after completing their obligations. But whatever the reason, what matters is, they did it together. One of the most touching moments was when they were seen gazing at the sunset. Standing next to each other, it was as if the world disappeared around them. It looked like a love story, simple yet powerful. Seeing them like that made many people believe that there was something truly special between them. There was also a moment when they were seen gazing at ducklings with such gratitude. The way they laughed, shared, and understood each other in the little things showed how great their relationship was. There were no words needed. The examples were enough to say it all. While some people would deny it and call their relationship just friendship or rumors, the truth is that Jimin and Jungkook themselves have shown time and again that what they have is much deeper. This is not a theory. This is real. And every time they are together, it is proof that their bond cannot be hidden. For years, they've been by each other's side. They've shared laughs, songs, trips, even meaningful silences. Despite everyone's attempts to tarnish their image, they've found a way to show that true love doesn't need to be proven. It just needs to be lived. Their presence at Jin's concert was another statement. They're still together. Standing side by side, supporting their friend and showing that they're one team, one heart. They don't need to scream at the world. Their actions are enough. And while rumors will continue to swirl, the truth is that they've built something that can't be destroyed. Their relationship doesn't need to be perfect. What matters is that it's real. And a true story like that is a gift to anyone who believes in true love. Every smile, every look, and every moment they share touches 1,000 hearts. Because watching them is like watching true love grow slowly with courage, honesty, and fearlessness. As long as they continue to choose each other, we will continue to celebrate their story. Every time they appear together in public, they do it naturally. Their relationship flows without being forced. And that's something that can't be hidden. Jimin and Jungkook have been together forever, and this concert was a confirmation of that. Without a speech, they proved that their relationship wasn't a fluke. It was the result of perseverance, loyalty, and genuine affection. It wasn't just about being in the same band. It was a relationship built with time, trust, and love. And amidst all the spotlight, the fact that they still chose each other showed that the bond was strong. Their relationship had grown without the need for labels or big statements. The connection was felt without explanation. Their friendship was deep, but more than that, from the way they looked at each other, the way they spoke without words, it was clear that there was something much deeper. Jungkook would often look for Jimin in a crowd, and Jimin always knew when to be there. Their interactions were constant, not scripted. Gentle touches, hidden smiles, steps that were in sync. All of these weren't just habits, but their own love language. In every interview, presentation, or live broadcast, their interactions never lost their meaning. They paid attention to each other even when the cameras weren't rolling. And most importantly, they don't do it to be seen. They do it because that's how they love. Their relationship isn't about words. It's about actions. And from everything they've shown, one thing has become abundantly clear. Their love doesn't need to be explained. It just needs to be seen. It needs to be felt.